But you know very well, yes, I think you know very well one thing, that when you will learn tense, only by learning tense, English can't be spoken. English can't be spoken. You need to learn some words, also basic, advanced, what you want to learn. But main things that which is verbs you have to learn. So I started learning some words, verbs you can say, and I bought one book under 25 rupees only, you can say, a small book that time. So I bought that and I learned some verbs and started using in sentence according to tenses. Just at that time, I was knowing tenses and verbs only. All the same, I had started practicing, you can say, and for practicing also at my home, I was doing, but sometime in case of need, but mostly I was going to the forest. Yes, mostly I was going to the forest for practicing because I used to know that at my home, I could be bothered by other person. A lot of people will make noises and you will get upset from them, and you will not able to get a good environment to practice English language at home. So I decided, why not? I have to go to the forest where is alone. There I will go. Decided place, there I have to go. Then I started going to the forest every day. Every morning I was going up to 30 minutes. I was practicing in the forest. Like this, gradually I started practicing in the forest, but also I was unable to improve my English language because at that time, I know an environment of people like with whom I will speak. Just myself, I was speaking to myself in any topic. But in which topic today I will speak again and again, I was repeating, same topic, you can say. That's why I couldn't improve my English language in the forest while practicing. So then I decided I should create an environment of practicing. So I got one video. So many video, up to I think 1 month it took to search about a way of practicing, you can say. And also I was not getting any way to practice English language. So one video again, I think suggested me to watch on YouTube. So I think that video was in one channel. The name of channel is English with Dehati Madam. She told that you need to use mirror technique. If you are not getting any person to talk in English language, you need to use mirror technique. Mirror technique is helping everyone to improve their English language. And who is thinking that I don't have environment, so they can also use mirror technique. You can say I started using mirror technique. I started practicing by taking topic. Like this, I improved my English language. But nowadays, currently, I'm using mobile camera while practicing also. But besides that, also I'm using Skype application. Both I'm using. But alone when I have to practice English language at my home, so mostly I'll use mirror tech mobile camera, because in mobile camera I can record my video. I can, after recording, I can check over my spoken English, if I spoke wrong, if I made mistake while saying any words in my sentence while using mixing, so that I can try to correct easily. So that's why I'm recording my video like this. I'm practicing nowadays and besides talking to people as I'm talking with you. So this kinds of way I'm using, and gradually every day I keep on learning new types of advanced vocabulary, you can say, because already I think I have done basic types of English, but now I'm trying to learn advanced types of English to become more fluent in English, to give any speech also in the stage without fear, without getting hesitation. Yes.
Yeah, it sounds really too good, Jadu, that how you get to know about English. That is, a few of the students they entered in your school and they are speaking very well in English, even though it's not their native language, but still they are speaking, and that inspired you that why I can't if they are speaking. So yes, I can. I can also, and with the help of your teacher that you have started taking guidance from them, and you have the correct use you have done with your mobile phone, that is you started searching about the English language, that how we can start, where you, I think you are following to Dear Sir and English Connection, and through there also you are learning. With that, you said that like only for 22 rupees you purchased a book. So may I know what's the name of that book, Jadu?
Rapidex, I think Rapidex name, the name of the book is I think Rapidex, like that I think. But mostly I forgot, because I think before 1 year around I was using that book. Yes, but currently only to learn, like I told you that I am also learning advanced types of English. To learn this kinds of English, YouTube I'm using, social media I'm using nowadays. But also when I was beginner, beginner stage, you can say, at that time just I was reading some books, like I had bought under 25 rupees, you can say. So actually I couldn't get any enough words with Hindi meaning in that book by reading, also by flipping and by scanning, you can say. But also, and nowadays I'm using social media to find words, advanced types of words. So I think I'm getting advanced types of words also using in time. And for that I practice at that time. What word today I've learned, that word in my spoken English, in my while practicing I will try to use advanced types of vocabulary, you can say. Like this I enhance my English language. That's why I think most of the people keep on suggesting to others that you need to speak slowly. A lot of word will come to your mind, and you can use that in time, and you can speak good English, and with a lot of word will come to your mind. That is good. Yes.
Yeah. Your story is really, it's very inspiring for any English beginner, because you are staying in the environment. It is completely like no one speak in English. That environment, staying in that environment, you have created your own environment. Like you just said that I get a lot of disturbance when I speak, do practice in like in home or like near to your area. So you choose jungle, like you choose forest to go on regular basis and spend at least 1 hour for your own practice by your own without any speaking partner. Like it's really very like it shows that if you have interest to do something, so you can do it from anywhere and from any time you can start it. By your story I can get it.
Yes, yes. For learning anything, yes, for learning anything, not only English. So if I'll tell you about other thing also, like for becoming anything like other person, so that can be happened only by practicing. You can say practicing also is very important, even by getting motivation. But one story I want to tell you, a person I think also in my school. Yes, first I will tell about my school, then I will tell you about my village. What is happening that's why I couldn't learn English language. So in my school, you can say one person keep on sitting there. He keeps on sitting with me all the time, like we are sitting in the same place in the class.
Mhm.
So when I speak English language with him, you know very well that my school is Hindi medium and no one knows English language good. It's only me who knows English language mostly in our school. I think around 1600 students are in my school, and one person I know English language, you can say. So he keeps sitting with me in the class and he sits with me. So when I speak English language, he gets upset from me. He says me that, Jadu, don't speak English language. I don't like your English language here. I don't understand your English language. But he knows little bit English. Yes, what's your name? What are you doing? How are you? Like this English, he knows little bit. All the same, he's saying me that, Jadu, don't speak here. I don't want to speak with you. I don't understand your language. So I think he wasn't to say like this. And if I'm speaking English language, he should say, he should think about me that, I got good environment. If Jadu speaks English language, why not? I also have to try like him. Like if people have interest like this, they can learn English language. Otherwise, they will not be able to learn English language. If you will get interested from other, then you can learn. If you will get angry at other, he's doing, and so, suppose another person is doing success work, like he got success by doing anything, and if you will, get like angry at his work, so you will not be able to do like him. But you should get motivation through his work, that what is he doing. If he's doing, if he does good work, so you also have to do like that. So that's why also at my home, one person, I think every day I keeps on playing English video. And nowadays I think it happens with people. I think if you will get success, negative person can be also with you, and some your friend can be also, who is negative for you and can bother you all the time. So I have also one friend, and when I play any English song, English video, English conversation video, so he like he keep on saying that, he keeps on saying one thing, that why are you reciting, English video to me, that just, please listen, lonely. Why are you, reciting this story? Why are you like why are you helping us, like saying us that we also have to listen this kind of, we don't have to listen, we don't know English language, we don't have to learn, like this is saying. But I think he was trying to say, like he should say that, if he plays this kind of song, and he should know one thing, that if Jadu plays, if Jadu watches English conversation, so he should think one thing, that he must have learned this language by listening like this content. So he should also think like that. So I think he's not thinking. And when I, place any English video, so he gets angry at me. Why are you playing? Don't play these kinds of video. Here, I don't want to listen. Don't want to listen. Get away from me. Don't, please lonely go there and please listen yourself. Like listen like your video, and don't recite. Don't play any video in front of me here. I don't want to listen any video through your mobile, that you can recite and you can play any English video, like this. So like that person, I think can't learn English language. You can say they need to get motivation through other also, right?
They don't know the value of the English language and even education. They don't know the value of the education, and that's the reason they don't show an interest. If they get to know that what's the value in market, so then they prefer to learn it. But till then it will get like too late when they start working. So then they realize that why we didn't learn, why we didn't did studies, because it's valuable now. Till then it is going to be too late. Okay. So yeah, so you said that you are doing a regular basis practice in front of mirror as well, like in starting, you have started with that like mobile phone. So how you get to, like how you get idea that, okay, I'm doing practice English and now I'm good in English, so I can start a channel, I can make videos like Skype, about Skype, how you get to know and how you started your YouTube journey,
Yes,
Jadu. And
I
you
think this.
can sit, yes,
Yes,
Jadu, you can sit somewhere, na, because your whole head is, like covered with sweat and you are walking. So
yes, yes. Now.
now it is good, but it is covered with full of sweat.
Yes, yes. Actually, I think sun is, the sun is in our side, you can say. But I think you are asking me that how did you come to know and how did you come across Skype application? You want to know about this application, actually. And I think I am first person to use this application for having conversation. Yes. And I think most of the people know me that due to Jadu, this Skype application got viral on YouTube. Due to Jadu. When Jadu started having conversation, a lot of people started knowing about Skype application. Yes. And it is a thing I started doing. But most of the people are having conversation in Clippingo application, Cambly application. But I'm first person that who started using free application Skype, and I started making my, I first time where I created my account on it, and a lot of people I started calling them through my channel who want to talk with me. Please, join. But since when it is starting. Do you know? Like first time, I was making one like a conversation video, but that time I had no any knowledge about Skype application. Just I was making in WhatsApp. I was speaking what I think with one girl I was speaking, and I think she's from Jharkhand, like me. She's from one district, I think from here around 200 kilometers from my home, you can say. So when we were having conversation, so she had also no knowledge about Skype application. So she said me, Jadu, we will talk on WhatsApp application. So we talk and we uploaded that video. She also uploaded in her channel. She has only, I think, she had around 9 subscribers, you can say, and I had around 5,000 around 5,000, you can say. So when we talk to each other and we discussed about a lot of questions to each other, and I also asked her, and when we were have a conversation, then we uploaded that video. She also uploaded. So I think around 15,000 people watched the video within 2 days, you can say. And since then I did again one person, I think she's from Mumbai. She is from Mumbai. Yes. Again, one woman. I think she is a married woman. You can say. So she called me and Jadu, I also want to talk to you. But I said her that, and she sent me message on WhatsApp that I want to talk with you. So she said, I said we will talk on WhatsApp. So she said, no, no, we will not talk on WhatsApp. I know one application, Skype. Skype, I know. So she said me for downloading that application, but I have no any knowledge about Skype, how to create account. So she said me, and she sent me one, I think, demo video, you can say, and I watched her video. She recorded, like she showed me that how to create account, and I also created, and we had conversation. A lot of people since then, and when that video also got viral, a lot of people started joining Skype group. You can say I created one Skype group. So like this, my journey is starting of this application, and currently I want to use this. A lot of people came to know about Skype application is perfect for beginner person, and they can record. And if any one person will record video, other person will also get this video. Like this, they came to know, and it is working perfect. And like I think it is working better than WhatsApp also, right?
Yes, it is
Yes, yes.
compared with WhatsApp and other application. It is really best, and the main thing is it is absolutely free of cost. And like the persons to whom you wanna connect, so you can connect, and it like you both will get the video safe and securely. So yeah, it's very good platform. So because of you only, Jadu, even I get to know about the Skype because I don't know about it. When I have watched your video suddenly, then I get to know that okay, this all things is going on Skype, so I get to know. Okay. So I have one question again, Jadu, that how you're managing your studies because you are in 10th standard now, I think. Yes, is it?
No, I'm in 9 standard now, and also I manage my time because I think I manage my timetable. And timetable is very important for every person in schooling time. You can say, suppose you are in only in high school, and if you are studying in 9 8 class, so you need to create your which is your timetable. You need to make your timetable also, because I think if you think that if you think about yourself that I having to do a lot of work, I also having to work in the field, and having to learn other language also, and having to study, and part of time, part of job. Some people I think doing job, you can say. One person, I'm also in holidays time I'm teaching students. So you can think about that. I'm invited in many institute to teach student, college student, you can say. So you can think that I having to work a lot of work. So for that I will make my time. I will make my time because I also having to start in the school, and I also having to teach students, and a lot of work I having to do. So timetable is very important for every person, and you can think that's why I want to manage my time, because I made my timetable. So that's why, yes.
Okay. So like you're doing part-time job as well. With that, you're doing your study, you're managing your YouTube, and with that, you're doing your daily practice, and maybe you're helping to your family also in family works also. So a lot of things you're doing together, and for that, yes, very correct answer. You said that we have to make a proper timetable because without timetable we can't do anything. So yes, it should be in a proper way that you are following. Yeah, sounds good, Jadu.
Yes, yes,
So
yes. That's why.
last question I want to ask. that a lot of beginners, like like a lot of, they are from government schools. They don't know, like how we can start English conversation. So they think that we have to start with grammar. So is it necessary? Like grammar is necessary in starting?
Yes, yes, sir. And I will tell you from beginning. You can say yes. From the beginning, I will tell you. And who is the students of government school? Yes, and they don't have. I think I know very well about the students of government school because I think they don't have environment of speaking English language. And very less school can be which is related to government school and can be English environment there. But in some school, I think in mostly government school, there is not environment of speaking English. So they are facing same problem. Even they can't speak Hindi also properly. There in which medium they will speak and their school can be also in their like medium according to the medium school they can't speak also in that language. So I think they have that types of problem. So I think nowadays I think mobile was brought out in the market so they can buy mobile and internet mobile they can run. And but one thing, some people in this age, I think a lot of students who is around 15 years old, 16 years old, they are ruining their life due to play Free Fire or PUBG like that game. They should stay from that all games. You can say they have to use their mobile properly according to their time. Like mostly they don't have to watch any reels also, but they have to make their time. That up to 30 minutes I have to watch this. Again I have to study from my mobile. Like this they have to do. It is not like that. Like you will play PUBG too much. It is not like that. You have to play according to your limit. Like you have to put your limit to play anything, to do anything from your mobile. Like nowadays I think a lot of people are call it like they are using in bad way. And here even what is happening that nowadays I think students don't have money to recharge their mobile, so they are asking for money from their parents. And I think they should do this thing, but they should think little bit that if I don't have money for recharge my mobile, so if I'm asking for money from my parents, so I also have to do good work instead of doing that. So suppose a lot of money and we don't have enough money, I think they should also think that their parents don't have enough money, so how will they provide them again and again? So they should also think that suppose if in this recharge, if I learn good thing, like suppose if I learn English language, so I don't need to spend any money to go any institute to learn English language. And instead of recharge mobile, getting my mobile recharge, I can learn English language. So like this, it can help me. That's why I think we should use like this, like to learn education related video, chemistry, rasayan, vigyan, what is there. So about that we can learn from mobile, good thing only. And in time we can watch any movies, but not too much. Yes, according to me. Yes.
You have given perfect example that nowadays people, they don't have like money to recharge their phone, but still they are taking money from their parents and doing recharge. So that time, that phone and that internet should be invest in a proper way, so you can get a good return from that, not by scrolling the reels and all the things that Jadu you said to us. It's really a very valuable thing that we have to keep in our mind. And each and every youngsters, especially poor families, students, you all should know the value of each and every money that whatever your parents are earning by their hard work, you have to invest in a proper way. Okay, like you can see here, like in front of you all, Jadu is there. How he invested each and every like time with that the internet or mobile phone with the correct way, and with that, like he is earning also. He have a very like viral channel. It is going to be boom at a very high level. I wish too that Jadu should move at very higher position on channel on YouTube. So how he is, like how he invested each and every minute, and with that he is doing part-time job. A lot of things he is doing together with the help of mobile phone. So yes, we all can also do. Why we can't? We can do it, but we have to invest our time in a proper way, even money also. Like Jadu said. So a lot of thanks for that, Jadu. That's very
Money
good.
also
Has
put by
shared.
money for our future. So I think you have also said good thing that we have to put by money also for our future. We don't have to spend according to our limit. We have to spend money. So we should get the habit of putting by money mostly, right? So I